Hello, hello. I think we are live. Mm. Hello, everyone. We are live. First time. First thing, good evening or maybe good morning. I don't know where you are. So, first thing, tell me if you can hear me and if you can see me, of course. Yeah, it's good. Buffering. Hi, hello. So, first thing, while we wait some people to show up, feel free to let us know where are you visiting us from. Oh, and then let's see where you are now. Oh, cool. Martin Alejandro from Buenos Aires. This is great. This is great. It's my first one, so bear in mind that I'm learning how to do all this, the chat stuff and everything. Can you hear me well? Just say yes, hello. It's good. Yeah. Oh, nice. Lots of people from Lebanon. Hello, Chris. Chris from USA. This is great. Ruby from LA. Hello, Ruby. The Tablaholic from India. Hello. This is great. Okay, today I'm here. Of course, everybody's waiting to know the winners of the giveaway, the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. So yes, I'm going to tell the three winners today. But to start that, before I'm going to do a Q&A. I select some questions from here from YouTube, from some of the videos, also from Facebook and Instagram. Some questions that I think are very important for you to know, that are general questions I receive all the time. So let's go to the first one. From Patricia. I'm trying to buy a cajon, but I don't know which one I should buy. I'm a beginner and I would like to learn how to play the cajon. Yeah, so I receive all the time these questions, these kind of questions, and I suggest you to watch my cajon buyer's guide. I suggest to everyone that is looking to buy a cajon, if it's a beginner especially. If you're looking to buy a cajon, watch my cajon buyer's guide, where I explain all the types, the different types of cajon, the different models you can have, prices. So go there, watch the video, and let me know. Last week, I released the second part, let's say, because I played 12 cajons with the same groove, with the same EQ, for you to see the difference of the snare cajons and flamenco cajons, mainly. I didn't play Peruvian cajons because I don't have here with me, but I'd love to. Soon I will post something about Peruvian cajons. So go there, watch this video, and see which one you like best according to price, or of course, because if you are just starting, I always suggest to start with something entry level cajon around $100. The Minor Snarcraft is a good example that I did a review here. And then there is many options I think you can find in the video, and I put all the links in the description of the video. So this is the question that I receive all the time. And also, of course, if you can go to a shop and test the cajons, it would be great. So let me know how it goes. And if you need any help, just drop me a message, hit me up. I'm here to help. Okay. The second question is from Dario. Is like what do you suggest to accompany blues and rock genres, especially to have more drum kit sound and to play alongside the guitar? Dario. Yeah, so just to continue that, the videos help to understand that. But specifically for blues and rock, I would suggest two cajons that I I reviewed here on the channel that are the Snarcraft Pro and the Mino Jumbo Subwoofer. These two snare cajons, I think they go very well with all the with blues and rock, all this folk music as well. I think it as snare cajons they they generally work good with that. And and that's it. I hope you can you I hope you like one of these cajones. Watch the reviews and let me know what you think. Okay, let's see more questions. Let's see more in the chat here. Hello from Florida. Hello, Tom. And everybody's excited with the giveaway. Yeah, I'm looking forward. So let's go for another question here from Chris. Okay, this one is from the video when I test the SM57 and I show the different combinations with that. The microphone Shure SM57. Can you please give us more information about your setup? I understood that you are using two SM57 and two C2. C2 is the Behringer overhead C2 microphone. You are not using any mic inside of the cajon, right? Chris, thanks a lot for this question as well. So in the video, I actually I will explain what happened. 2 months ago, I was here in the studio. My setup was the Shure Beta 52 in the back of the cajon, the AKG C3000 in the front plate, and the two overheads Behringer C2. And then 2 months ago, a friend of mine came here. Let's test some microphones and some different EQ for your cajon. Well, of course, why not? And then I put the 57 in the front plate, and it changed a lot, and I loved very much. So, and then I started using and recording and testing and said, this is great. This is my setup now. So, and then of course, as is a budget, not budget, but the price is very good. It's less than $100. I think $99, $95. I decided to make a video and to explain the different options you can have with the 57, with one or two. Then in this video of the 57, I used two 57s, one in the front and one in the back, and the two overhead microphones for the room sound, because my room is a bit dry, so I use two overhead microphones to give that good reverb for the cajon. So, and then after that, I received many questions about the 57. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, now my setup, my official setup is Beta 57, Shure Beta 57, this one in the back of the cajon, in the back hole. SM57 in the front, sorry, Shure Beta 52 in the back hole, SM57 in the front, and the two overhead microphones, Behringer C2. I have everything in the description of the video, of the SM57 video, and after I will put here in the description. So this is my current setup. Soon I will post a video where I will show how I record that, the software, the Logic, how I use the Logic Pro X, and which software, which plugins I use, how I use the EQ. I will show everything how I do here in the studio. So, and that's it about the microphones. I think this is what I had. The winners, not yet. Yeah, now one more question and then the winners. I promise. Okay. Let's go for this one. This one is actually another good question that I receive a lot. It's good to clarify that. I just purchased my first Cajon, and I'm going to purchase your all courses bundle. But I need your advice before I do. As a beginner with all those courses, where do I begin? Where do I begin? When? When? Thanks a lot for the question. The all courses bundle is all my courses that now are available at cajonmaster.com. 3 courses. The bundle is because I organize in a package for you to is like is it follows like a particular order. I will explain how it works. I will do a timeline of the courses now. If you are if you want to start to play cajon, I suggest to start with my free course. You go there, sign up, and you're going to receive the videos. This is a good point to start and to check how it works. After that, when you sign up for the all courses bundle, the first step is the Cajon Foundation, that you're going to learn all the basic technique to play the cajon, then subdivision, music notation, how to build your first grooves on the cajon. You're going to learn how to build 16-note grooves on the cajon that you're going to play a lot of songs, music with that. After you have this foundation, the Cajon Foundation is done, you go to the Groove Course 1. The Groove Course 1 is the follow-up course that actually you're going to learn more in depth how to build grooves, intermediate grooves, and how to add a nice texture to your grooves. So you're going to have 10 or 11 lessons about that. You're going to finish the course. You're going to learn how to build your own grooves. And after that, the Fuse course. Fuse that are passages. For example, a feel in drums or in cajon is to, for example, change the mood of a song. If you are playing the verse, you're going to use a feel as a transition to pass from the verse to the chorus, for example, and many other options. You learn a lot of different feels. I'm going to give you ideas how to build your own feels. And at the end, we're going to play together. It's kind of an interactive lesson where you build your own feels and improvise with me. So this is the line how all the all courses bundle works. So just to clarify to Wayne and everybody that are everybody that wants to and are thinking start playing cajon or wants to join the members area at cajonmaster.com. So this was the question of Wayne. And now let's go to the winners. This is just my first live here. I'm gonna see how it goes. It's not gonna be a long one, but I hope you enjoy everything I'm talking about cajon and percussion, and of course, the winners. First, I'm gonna announce the winners now, but thanks a lot for all the 10,000 subscribers and all the support here. This is it's great that I'm seeing this community and everybody that all these cajon players and new cajon players discussing about cajon and everything. This is great. So the winners, let's go. It's difficult to concentrate because I need to watch the chat and the camera and if everything is working. So let's go. The winners, everybody is waiting for that. So let's see how it goes. All right. Ta-da-da. Okay. The 3 prizes. The 3rd place will get one of Cajon Master courses. The 2nd place will get the 3 courses, the all bundle courses. And the 1st place will get the 3 bundle courses and a Mino cajon. This one that is here with me, the Mino Jam cajon. So let's announce. And first, the third place. The third place will get one of Cajon Master courses of his choice, of course. After, via email, we're gonna discuss and see which one you want to take, and lifetime access to the course. So the third place is from USA, Michael Newell from Miami, Florida. The third place, so you will be contacted via email and to choose your course and to receive the access of the course. From Miami, Florida, Michael Newell. Okay, now the second place. The second place is from Netherlands. G Vulcan from, sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, from Dordrecht, Netherlands. G Vulcan, second place. You get the 3 courses, the all bundle courses at cajonmaster.com. Also, will be contacted via mail to receive all the credentials for the lifetime access. G Vulcan from Dordrecht, sorry, Netherlands. And then the first place. The first place that you get the 3 courses, the lifetime access, and the new Cajon, the Mino Jam Cajon. Let's go for the first place. The first place. So I'm trying to do some suspense, but okay. The first place. The first place is from UK, United Kingdom. First place is Anna Marie Malone from Nottingham, United Kingdom. Congratulations, Anna Marie Malone from Nottingham, UK. You receive a mail with all the instructions as well, how you're gonna for me to have your address and to receive your credentials for the courses as well. So congratulations, Anna Marie Malone from Nottingham, United Kingdom. Yeah, this is great. This is great. So, okay, now that we have the 3 winners, now actually, now that we have the 3 winners, I answer some of the questions I selected. Now is your time to let's do a live Q&A. You now in the chat, you're gonna leave your question and I'm gonna answer if I can, of course. So let's see. Okay, Daniel Dogi, let's congratulations. Let's see. Congratulations. Thanks, Daniel. Congratulations to the winners. This is great. MK Best. How can we practice at home so that we don't disturb your neighbors? Always, it's very complicated for drummers or percussionists. If you have neighbors, if you live in an apartment or even in a house. So the first thing I think try to not play that strong, but sometimes it's not possible because you need to practice. So put something at least in the hole of the cajon to cover a bit of that the bass sound and all the resonance that cajon. Try to put some t-shirt or a towel or something to cover the whole of the cajon. Then you can practice, at least practice some technique and stuff. So this is always complicated, and try to adapt with the hours, right? So okay, let's see. Good luck with that with your neighbors. Okay, from Brazil. Hello, Fernando. Tudo bem, Fernando? Okay, let's go. Okay. Jessica asked about the Logic Pro. Soon I will do the video about the EQ Logic Pro and how I record my cajon with the software. Soon I'll do that. Uh, this, as I said, is my first live. Soon I will do another live that I probably gonna play some. I'm going to play the cajon and with some music, but now I'm figuring out how I'm going to do with the audio to provide a good audio quality for you with the cajon, of course. So let's see one more question. I, India is missing in the giveaway. Yeah, unfortunately, is a machine. When I press the button, that's it. The three winners are there. So it's like that. It's a contest. So unfortunately, but next time let's let's see what happens. Thanks to everyone that participate in the contest. It's very nice. Very nice. Okay, questions. I was expecting my name in the first place. Yeah. Well, sorry about that. But next time. Okay. This is great. Any more questions about what is your thoughts on foldable or the fix yourself cajons? The foldable, I think what you mean is the ones made of carton. I think I presume. And the fix it yourself cajons, you mean is the to build the cajons. I'm going to do a video about that, how to build your own cajon. I think there are some kits nowadays that are very nice to do that. At least it's gonna be. I think it's a very good way to understand how they are built and why they sound like that, why cajons sound like that. And the foldable cajon, I have a review of a carton cajon on my channel. You can check it out as well. So yeah, soon I will post a video about that. Thanks for that, Junia di Akmat. Thanks. So let's see. When are you going to release a course for advanced players? Soon. Or actually, I'm going to tell you that the courses that are available now are from beginner until intermediate level. I'm preparing now from intermediate to advanced level. And the next step is to do a more advanced, exploring more concepts for the advanced players. But soon will be available for sure in the website. Thanks, Alize. Okay. I'm still waiting for. There's so many questions here. Thanks for all the. Thanks for all the love, guys. It's amazing. Great, Felipe. Not be shy. Yeah, I'm trying not to be shy here, not sound robotic. So, trying to do my best here. Let's see. Mm. Which cajon is best, snare cajon or stringed cajon? This is a question. Actually, as I explained before, snare cajons are with the snare wires, like a snare drum of a drum kit inside, and the string are like with strings all over the cajon. And yesterday, a student asked me, I bought a flamenco cajon, but I I hear the sizzle of the strings when I play the bass. This is quite normal because as the strings pass all over the front plate, behind the front plate, let's say, but touching, it's normal. So you will hear the sizzle all over even when you play the bass. The snare cajon, the snares are normally on the top, so the snare sound is on the slap sound, and in the bass sound, you almost if it's well if the construction of the cajon is nice, is a well-built cajon, you're not you it always going to be that pure bass and the slap with the snare. So to but this question to be the what's best, snare or strings or flamenco cajon, it depends. It depends of your taste. It depends what you what you are looking for. I also explain that in the video, the cajon buyer's guide, because it depends of the situation. You can use a different a different cajon, and it's very up to you. But the most important thing is the construction of the cajon. I i particularly like the minor artisan series that are always a flamenco series, handmade in Spain by Pepote for minor. I love very much, even with that sizzle sound when I play the bass. I don't know, there's something that sounds good, and i I use almost in all of my projects reggae, samba, and pop, and everything I play, I use the artisan cajons. But of course, this is it. It depends which kind of uh, cajon you are looking for, or what you like best. Is up to you. Some people, they don't like the sizzle sound when play the bass. The separation is important. So take a snare cajon that's gonna be better for you for sure. So okay, what's the most? Okay, directly. What's the most complex rhythm you have played? Wow. Love your videos, Felipe, and your personality. Keep it up. Thanks a lot, Dora. I'm glad to have you here on board. Thanks a lot. What's the more complex? There's a lot of challenges. I have challenges every day and complex rhythm. So the other day I was trying this song rhythm, trying to transfer from the drum kit to the cajon is very complicated always, to find the right balance for that. Uh, Brazilian music is always difficult, maybe because I am Brazilian. I have It's something a bit more habitual for me, but it's always it's difficult. All these Brazilian and Latin rhythms are always tricky, and of course now I'm starting to learn more about cajon flamenco. That is something that is still new for me. So this is still complex for me. I will develop this, and soon I will try to post something here to show my progress here as well. Thanks for the question, Dora. Hey, Joaquin says hi. Hello, hello, Joaquin. Yeah, hello. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Many blessings to you too. Now, Music Productions. Thanks a lot. Okay, one more question. Let's see. I need to find here in the chat. Let's go. Okay, how many snare wires should a snare cajon have? I have a Pile Pro, two on each side. I've seen some have a lot more. Which ones are the best? Again, difficult to say which one is the best. It's difficult. Snare wires are the same in a like snare drum of a drum kit. This one has two sets of snare wires, and this is probably with each set has at around 20 wires. 20 wires. So this is kind of standard, but there are some that are with there are more wires, but it depends of the cajon. I don't believe that this is gonna see if it's better or not. It depends of the construction of each brand, each cajon. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna search more about that, but this probably is not gonna make that difference, Tom. Thanks for the question. Anyway, Okay. Okay. Roberto Lucarini. Hi, Felipe. I'm going to buy my first cajon and I have a question for you. Can I start learning rhythms and grooves on other improvised substitutes? Chairs, tables. Of course, you can. But the thing is, you can, of course, you can before arriving, before your cajon arrives, of course, you can practice tables and everything. Just bear in mind when you are practicing uh, the position, because if you play in a table, it's okay. But let's talk about the gravity now. If you play like that, it's gonna be one thing. When you play like that, that is the cajon position, is gonna be different as well. So try any surface you want to play, a wood surface better, but in this position, like that. Okay, then you can start like that. I think it's gonna be better. All right. Thanks, Roberto, for the question. Anyway, okay. This is great. Thanks, Tom. It was a pleasure. Any more questions? Any tips to? Okay. Any tips to strengthen our weaker hand? Yes, of course. This is the same for everybody. Uh, a good thing, first, a good tip that I do sometimes is to try to play uh, the same groove you play with your dominant hand, invert and you play. In my case, for example, I play with the left. I'm gonna demonstrate in a video soon. You invert the rhythm and play as your weaker hand is the dominant hand. So invert the groove. If you're playing like that, tum, pa, tum, tum, invert and start to play the bass, for example, with your weaker hand. Try to invert. This is a but slow, very slow until you get used. It's not easy at the beginning, but then after, and then after that, rudiments that play the doubles with your weaker hand. Remember, the your dominant hand need to be the teacher, and the weaker hand, the student. So everything you need to find the balance. The weaker hand, I think, never is going to be the same as the dominant hand, but it can arrive close. So try to use rudiments to work with your weaker hand. My next courses will be available, and I'm going to present all the rudiments and exercise as well to work your weaker hand. So thanks for the question, and I think this is very important, especially to work and to find a balance when we play the cajon or any percussion instrument. Thanks again. So, any more questions? I think, as I said, it would be a short one, but we we are we are already 30 minutes on, so more than 30 minutes. Uh, with the finger roll groove, I hear a difference when I play on the beat accord. Okay, this is another one. With the finger roll groove, I hear a difference when I play on the beat according to the bars. Finger roll. The finger roll is something that at the beginning is not that is not that easy to. If you play too fast and the rhythm is too slow, sometimes you can play over the bar. I think is that uh, as far as I understood your question. So if you notice, I think 2 weeks ago, yeah, I I post the finger roll groove. You can notice that I work very slow all the positions of the finger roll, but trying to keep that note, that three notes, the three notes, the three fingers, tum, pra, tu, ra, ta, tu, crack, ta. I will post more stuff about finger rolls. Also, is something that that it's very important to work out is another technique that I think it's very important to work out. And of course, I'm gonna send a uh, I'm gonna send a big hug to my friend Ross that always posts loads of videos about finger roll. It's very nice the way he plays the finger technique. So check Ross McCallum at YouTube. He has a lot of lessons about finger roll technique. But yeah, it's important. Try to follow that groove, the finger roll groove I post here, and try to keep the three notes slow, but try slow until you assimilate that and see how it goes. And also, you can write me and or even show me, send me a video with your progress, and I will be happy to help you. Okay. 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 Which tempo of the metronome is good to play with the cajon? Okay. There's not a, a good tempo. It's not about that. It's just about to find. Okay. The metronome is something that we need to work with. And if you there's another video here on YouTube where I do a challenge with the metronome that I start at 160 and start to play uh, to listen the metronome or in halves until goes and 10 BPM, and it is very difficult at the end to arrive in 20 BPM, 10 BPM, and try to keep the gap between each click. A good you ask here which tempo is good. There's not a good tempo. The good tempo is the one that you practice and sounds good. And everybody, I suggest to everybody that are starting out, start slow and try to keep to lock with a metronome. Uh, Always, I suggest at 60 BPM, and then when you feel comfortable, you can accelerate and play faster. But it's very important to start slow, practice slow. This is very important. Practice is slow. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's see. Do you recommend any other percussion? Okay. Do you recommend any other percussion instruments? No. Yes, of course. The cajon, of course, is my. I fall in love. I'm just a little background story. I'm a drum kit player. My first instrument is the drum kit, and 15 years ago I started playing cajon first for necessity, and when I was in London with you know with the metro and no car, so but then I fall in love with the cajon and I tried to learn more and more, and now cajon is kind of my life. But percussion instruments, of course, I love congas, bongos. I'm not a specialist. I play a little bit, but bongas, uh, bongos, congas. Sorry, bongos, congas, and the Brazilian pandeiro is a very nice instrument as well. Very complete instrument and very difficult to play. I still practicing all the time, try to improve. The Brazilian pandeiro is great. All kind of shakers and shekere, all these instruments. I suggest you if you want to try all the if you want to try different percussion instruments, try. And also shakers are great to play with the cajon. Shakers and tambourines. I think please percussion instruments, everything you can try. Me or as a Brazilian and starting very early in Brazil, I had lots of instruments at the beginning, so I think it is very important to experience all the instruments. When is your next free giveaway? Oh, I just finished the first one. Oh, Jeremy. Okay, soon I will do I will do I will do the next giveaway. Let's wait for hopefully 20,000 or 50,000. I don't know. I'm gonna continue working hard here, not just for the subscribers to make more subscribers, but to make good quality, a quality content here every week for you that want to learn cajon and percussion. So soon I will post. I will do a new giveaway. But now let's finish this one that, that just arrived in 10,000 subscribers. So okay, Alberto, saludos, Panama. Very nice. So I think we're about to. Okay, what about uh, slap laptop cajons? I think Joris want to say. There's my review of his laptop cajon from Mino. Very, very nice instrument. Very versatile. Very, very good. Very nice. I think you should check it out and see what you think. A very good option for a, let's say, is a cajon that you can use a similar technique of the cajon, but with a different approach. I think very nice. It's laptop cajon from Mino. Very nice. Which camera I use? Okay, now we go to the technical specifications. Okay, Raul. I think we are already. I think we're gonna finish now the live giveaway. I know there is a lot of questions here. The winners will get just to repeat before finish. I will repeat all. I will say the winners again. Third place, Michael Newell from Miami, Florida, USA. Michael Newell. Second place, G. Vulcan from Dordrecht. Sorry about the pronunciation. From Netherlands, J. Vulcan. Second place. And first place, Anna Maria Malone from Nottingham, UK, United Kingdom. So congratulations to all the winners. I'm glad to have done all this giveaway. Was more than 1,000 entries. This is great. I'm very happy for that. So I hope you like my first live here, and soon I will try to do another live where I will play something for you. And thanks again for all the support here. 10,000 now, 10,300 subscribers. I think we are almost there. I'm preparing a new video for next week here on YouTube, and I'm gonna continue all the work I'm doing here. I love to do that. And you take care, keep having fun playing cajon, and I will see you very soon. Anything you want to tell me, drop a comment in one of the videos, send me an email, Instagram, Facebook, cajonmaster.com. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.